Well, you've had your little joke, Adam. Now, if you'll excuse me.
It's not a joke, Miss English. I registered at the Acme Employment Agency. They thought I'd be perfect for this job.
Oh, well, they were wrong.
No, but don't sell this young lady short. Have you seen this resume? It boasts an amazing array of talents and experience.
Miss Hart's talents and experience are common knowledge.
Don't be put off just because I recommended her, Brooke.
Fine, I'll just file it with your other recommendation.
That's okay. I have another one.
Resourceful. That's vital for a personal assistant. At least give Miss Hart the courtesy of an interview.
15 minutes, that's all I'm asking.
You're not what I'm looking for. I'll tell you what I'll do, however. Why don't you go down to Human Resources and talk to Ms. Babcock again, and if there are any openings for someone who's proved herself to be a pathological liar and who has perjured herself on the witness stand and who has spent time behind bars, then the job is yours.
Well, she's applying for this job.
I'm sorry that we wasted your time.
Miss English, it's my understanding that Tempo's personnel policy is rooted in giving people second chances. In 1990, the American Justice League named you Woman of the Year for making affirmative action an integral part of your hiring practices. In fact, Mrs. Babcock in Human Resources told me you hired her right out of the Greenbrier Correctional Facility.
Your alma mater.
You supervised her rehab, provided temporary housing for her and her baby girl, in addition to paying her salary while she trained on the job.
Yes, Ms. Babcock, I believe, has been with us for about 5 years. She's a wonderful employee.
Give me a chance, I can prove myself.
And why should I give you a chance?
I think the word everyone used to describe you was fair.
Well, you've obviously done your homework. And since that's the case, you know that whatever else they say about me, I am first and foremost loyal to my friends.
Which includes just about everyone. Everyone except my mother, Erica Kane, so that shouldn't be an issue.
Oh, true. There's no love lost between Erica and me, but there are few people that I like and admire more in this town than her ex-husband, Dmitri Merrick.
How did Julia get it into her head that we didn't want her back?
She must have known how worried we've been.
Well, I'm just guessing, but maybe she thinks that life just went on here without her. I mean, you all have your work. Mr. Gray has the campaign.
No, before he announced his candidacy, Edmund made a public appeal on TV begging Julia to come home. And Maria's doing flex time at the hospital, so she can spend part of every day making phone calls and following up leads.
Look, I don't want to get in the middle of something that's none of my concern. I'm new here, and it's no secret how much I need this job.
No one's holding you accountable, Grace. On the contrary, we're very grateful.
How did Julia seem to you? Was she feeling okay?
Well, like I said, we spoke briefly. We didn't get into particulars. I didn't feel like I could pry.
Well, we'll know soon enough how she's feeling. Grace, where does your friend live?
Not far from the abandoned furniture factory. It's quite different from this place.
Well, do me a favor and write down the address. I want to get down there.
I'll take it.
All right. We'll both go.
I think it's better if I go down there by myself. Julia trusts me. We got pretty close before she ran away, and right now she thinks nobody cares about her, and I think I can get through to her. She'll listen to me.
Okay, you go ahead, but be careful.
You listen to the man.
Wish me luck.
You stay quiet, all right? Look, I'm sorry about that old lady, my Aunt Grace. I only told her because I didn't know what else to do. And she can make a problem of herself sometime. She ain't real high on me these days either. But, you know, she's family. You don't gotta worry about her, you know, squawking at anybody. Keepers tend to keep to themselves. It's our way. So your secret's safe. Okay? Aunt Grace. The woman and me ain't been what you call friendly the past few years. You know, I was just sitting here wondering how to help you out. Well, in walks Amazing Grace. That's what we used to call her when we were kids, because if you had a pain, she knew without you telling her right where it hurt. She always had something to make the pain go away. I guess, you know, I was hoping that she could do something for you. But look here, you got my word. I ain't gonna tell another soul what happened to you. Right? Jay, if it feels like it, this is home. You ain't gotta leave here, ever. I want you to stay. Stay as long as you want.
I don't get you. You just lied to protect me from Trevor. I try to show you a little gratitude, and you pull away like I've got the plague.
You're still slobbering all over me, just the way you did when you were little.
And you're still pushing me away. Same old mama. I'll never be good enough, will I? You'll always reject me.
Like I have a choice? Little girls are supposed to be sugar and spice and everything nice. Well, not you. You were always snakes and snails, lies and deceit. What I found out today only confirms what I've always known. You're a monster. Fraud and deception are still your stock in trade. Oh, come on. What mother wouldn't pull away?
A good mother. A mother who'd give her child unconditional love. If I'm so repulsive, then why didn't you blow the whistle on me today?
Survival. You threatened to take me down with you. I've endured too much to spend my golden years slinging hash at minimum wage.
Oh, I see. We're in business together now. You'll keep your mouth shut, as long as I make sure that Trevor doesn't kick you out. Well, I'm not sure I can guarantee that. He's not your biggest fan, you know.
Now hear this, Missy. You get Trevor into my rooting section or the deal is off. I will blab your nasty little secret to anyone who will listen. Capiche?
You old bag, how dare you threaten me?
You two are still at it? What is going on here?
I read the papers, I watch the news. Dimitri and I occasionally have lunch. Ms. Hart, so I sort of consider myself an authority on you and your one-woman campaign to turn the entire Merrick household upside down.
With all due respect, Miss English, you've only heard one side of the story.
Well, I've heard enough to know that you cannot be trusted.
Okay. I've done things that I'm ashamed of, deeply ashamed of. And I've also paid a very high price for those mistakes. Maybe that doesn't square me with Dimitri, but by society standards, I'm even.
You don't get it, Kendall. You will never be even. I mean, there's no amount of time served that's going to make up for lying to half this town, including Erica. You accused an innocent man of rape, and if you actually ever read this magazine, you would know that a rape is committed in this country every 3 seconds. And yet, the attitude that the woman somehow must have been asking for is all too common. So then you come along and you lie about being raped. Do you know what that does? It makes it all the much harder for a woman who has really been violated to come forward and to be believed. And now you and your mentor here, you want me to give you a break? Please, give me one. This interview is over.
Not so fast, Miss Hart.
All right. First thing we gotta do here is get you to eat something. How's a plate of my famous Hollywood eggs sound?
Good, actually. I'm hungry.
2 orders of Hollywood eggs coming up. And my Aunt Grace told me how to make these when I was a kid. I was in charge of cracking the eggs. My cousin Tony, he did the whipping. You can bet more landed on the floor than in the pan.
How come they're called Hollywood eggs?
Ah, Grace got the recipe out of some magazine. Said they used to serve these at some restaurant in California called a Brown Derby where all the movie stars used to go. Grace loved the movies. John Wayne was her favorite, forget that.
Did your mom like to cook, too?
My mother? Forget about it. She thought God made spatulas for swatting flies. This is nice. It's really nice. Here. I'm all out of vintage wine. You want a beer?
Sure. Thanks.
What?
Just for everything.
Here. Eat this before it gets cold.
This is it. This is where Grace saw Julia.
Did Mrs. K say that this was Noah's place?
No. She just said it was a friend.
Yeah, some friend. Noah's been lying about Julia from the get-go. Whatever the guy's up to, you know it's up to no good.
I'm going in.
Wait,
Yeah,
wait,
me too.
wait. Noah's not gonna open the door to either of you, okay? Just let me handle this. Stay back, but stay close.
Noah? You there? It's Taylor.
What's up?
Can I come in?
Sort of a bad time.
Yeah. Not that right. Breathe.
Where's Julia, musclehead?
Check yourself, Junior. Ain't nobody here.
Oh, yeah? You always set yourself 2 places for dinner? Julia? You in there? I'm coming in.
Julia, thank God. Thank God I found you.